We go to the ninth. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And that's downstairs and outside. The A's bullpen has some movement. Alex McFarland preparing to come on if needed. Silseth getting loose as well. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls. No strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
To third. Toss to Alonso, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Pitch misses there. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
That's outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Hubbard checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Hunter.
For the
a chance at his first save of the year.
Dennis Hunter.
Well, one-run game, and now Zach Geloff. And that one clips the corner.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and
A's.
close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And it is 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Struck him out looking. The A's down to their final out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here.
Now
Closer comes in and he strikes out the
Yelton.
first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Dalton rushing now at the plate. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the A's.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball 3.
Griffin Conant in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. And fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hunter is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All set to
Leading
start
off
the
for
ninth in this
Angels,
one. So in now for the Angels, Christopher Morel. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. In the air, center field. And there's two down.
The batter, the second baseman, Christian.
Angels down to their
Moore.
final out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. Phillips is just one strike away. Popped up. Bliss. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think
Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is down low. Ripped to short. Now one gone in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chris Bubich, the left-hander, up and throwing. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Castro sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jonathan India at the plate. Hunter, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Outside with a breaking ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Hunter checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Fastball is outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Duran, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Down, ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. Fukudome in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Nate Fukudome, the next to hit for the Angels. That clips a corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's down and away. And that one almost hit him. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Vientos in the box with one away as he takes ball one. A sliding stop. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 79. And next for the Angels, James Catlin. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Step off, throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Trying to send this to extra innings. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Austin Wells. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. And that one popped in the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Angels strand a couple. Score remains at 8 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, How-Yu Lee. He's the new third baseman.
Number 85.
And here's the first baseman, Leandro Ruiz. Hunter back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Mookie now. Late swing fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and here in extra innings. That swings, deep drive, left field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andrew Nardi. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading up for the Angels,
He's hitting for
the
that
designated
pop.
hitter.
Came out of the gates really strong.
Trout.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. India over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Next for the Angels, the first baseman.
Next for the Angels, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. One down. Terrell Boyer getting ready to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
First offering, and it just misses. Outside with a breaking ball. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that just misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
1 down. Winning run on at first. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
This is Willie Castro. There's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Nardi picks over. Here's your 1. And that drops in for a strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Angels.
we're in extras, and there's
Number
a new arm on the
54.
mound, Chris Bubich.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The right fielder,
Here's Kyle Tucker, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, and quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Number 58. Go ahead run on base. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And takes low for ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Westburg.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go again. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Pitch out, but no action.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Oh, this has been a good tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Angels 8. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Hunter Bishop. He takes over at right. Well, one-run game, Christian Moore digs in now.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. High fly ball out to left field. Larnach on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Nate Fukudome, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike.
That's high. That's a ball.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2.
miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Sets him down looking. Angels with only one out left.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. How you lead will hit next. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. How you lead with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kaplan, the next to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Duran is just one strike away. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the tying run at second, here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Back in Anaheim. Now it's the DH, Cam Smith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. James now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Marlins down to their final out. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball there. Hunter is just 1 strike away. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Marlins,
and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Andres Marin, the next up for the Marlins.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Misses outside, 1-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Late swing, fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Line drive, base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, left field, down the line. Morel sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In there, got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now for the Marlins, Spencer Torkelson. That misses. Ball 1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Mike
now pitching
Ojeda.
for the Marlins. Number 19, Mike Ojeda.
And now batting,
And leading
Mike
up
Trout.
for the
He's
Angels,
already homered in
the
this game.
designated hitter, Mike Trout.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. To the right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
Christian
Strand.
Encarnacion Strand will hit next. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh! That ball was crushed. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3, our final. Back at Target Field. New inning getting started. Now here is Nate Fukudome. First offering misses badly for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Wells up and loosening in the pen. Raya also throwing. And that is downstairs. Ball two. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Man at first, nobody out. And next for L.A., Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. Chopped to third, but it kicks foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Move to second, and he's back safely. Fukudome, the runner at second with one away. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's Trout. That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
2 outs, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Jones snags it on the run. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Angels 4 and the Twins 2.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Angels.
and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
0
for 3 in this
the
one.
catcher, Ryan.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And he deals. Jeffers tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The Twins down to their final out. Davis Schneider getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Now one missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Foley is just 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. That's a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know
right
it's got
fielder,
the dugout
Walker.
fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Jenkins stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold
1
back
strike.
his swing there, but went around. And that one is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
introductions wrapping up down on the field.
Barons.
First pitch just minutes away. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Oswaldo Gonzalez. On the mound in this one, and he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the White Sox organization. A lot of excitement on the south side for what he can bring in the future. All right, ready to go here. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, William Cheney.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and delivers. Battling here, fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 out in the top of the first. Bobby Nelson digs in now. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Two 1 pitch coming. Fly ball to right. And now 2 down. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Brett McCall. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1-2 now. And
Ball
that
2.
just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Peter Avilar. One thing that stands out for me is his stamina on the hill. Not a lot of pitchers in the minors get to work deep into games frequently, but he seems to get stronger as the game goes on, and that affords him a little more leash from the coaching staff. The opposing hitters will try and drive up his pitch count, maybe get him out of this one a little sooner. Inside, nearly got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter. So up next, Dominic Duncan. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two offering. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 outs.
Batting first,
Take a look at
the
this
second
lineup.
baseman, Edmanuel Valdez.
Manuel Valdez, the next to hit. Grounder to short. McCall. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Trash Pandas at the plate here in the second inning.
Trash Pandas, the left fielder, Patrick Saynod.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count's even at 2. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Felix Acevedo. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
Roger Murillo getting ready to hit.
Murillo.
And the count 1-2. Grounder to the left side. Fires over to first. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning.
Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. Out. 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 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
Now pitching for the Barons.
So out of the pen comes
Number
the right-hander,
44.
Chris Clark, trying to protect this lead.
Clark.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. He breaks his bat. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down.
The second baseman.
I think he might break into a strut out there on the mound. Shattered his bat at the plate and then handled the grounder before throwing him out at first. I'm sure he's feeling good out there. Now it's the second baseman, William Cheney. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Up the middle. Handles. On the run. Throw to first. The tying run is aboard. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Bobby Nelson. Clark picks over, dives back in, safe. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. The Trash Pandas with the tying run aboard at first. Just off the outside edge. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. In the air to center. That's back. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods.
Now
a center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Does get the call. Somehow, I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Pickoff move to first. Oh, the throw is wild. The tag and out. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Dan Bradshaw. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Yoel Hurtado getting ready to go. Number 31, warming up as well. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Birmingham, Joel Vasquez. One out and the base is empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The right fielder, number 30.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Damon Keith. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air to right. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. The Barons lead it 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Don
1.
Kent. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Brett McCall.
The shortstop, Brett McCall.
2-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Two and two, here's the pitch. Missed inside with the curveball. Patrick St. Aud in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick St. Aud. Puts this one in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Felix Acevedo.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. The Trash Pandas down to their last strike. This pitch misses, and it's a full count. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. 3-2, here's the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the tying run is aboard. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. One pitch now. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And that's off the inside edge. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Barons claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final 1-0. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
All set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Young.
Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Cole Young. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Slice the other way and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And a slider in there for a strike. Foley, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 out, space is empty. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one.
That's a ball.
Left field. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. So coming into the game now on defense, number 15. He'll be out in left field. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cole Winn getting ready to go. Smith warming up as well. And the 1-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Austin Wells. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Angels, Christopher Morel. That's a strike. Winning run out second, no one out. Outside, 1-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting.
This is Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Oh, that ball was crushed. A 2-run blast. And the Angels walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And we're back.
Leading off
We go to the
Angels,
ninth. Here's the catcher. Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
And that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Dane Dunning getting loose out there. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So in now for the Angels, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses. 3-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Burrell up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
I got 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Terrell Boyer. First and second, 1 out. Now it's going to be Christian Moore. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the
Now
run.
batting,
Turned
the
on it
designated
nicely.
hitter, Mike
Definitely a little out in front of the
Trout.
pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-3.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and
Now pitching for the
here comes the new
Braves,
arm for the Braves, Ryan
number
Hudson.
52.
And compared to a lot of other
Oh, yeah.
relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this
Nope.
year, so the defense should be active.
Castro in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just
Ball
missed. That's to third. And it goes just foul. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the 9th. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center
Now
fielder,
back, the center
0 for 4, 2
fielder,
strikeouts
Nelson
and 2 groundouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just
that ball went out.
missed. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Riley zips it across, and the inning is over. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Bubich back to work. In the air on the infield, Castro. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
He's 2 outs away. Ezekiel Tovar next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And a strike in there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie.
So they're down to their final out. Freddie Fermin next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Shambi alongside
Now
Chris
batting,
Singleton.
the
We'd like to
center
welcome
fielder,
those just tuning in
Fukudome.
on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Nate Fukudome, a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. Fukudome in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball, whoa.
Swing and a ground ball. Terang. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 9 and the Braves 5. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Toby Baca. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground. Moore. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
First baseman, number 22, Brooke Palma.
And here's the first baseman, Brooke Palma. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. On the ground, right side, Moore. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The Braves down to their last out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and this should do it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield
Now
single
batting,
keeps them
third
alive.
baseman,
They're still
Austin
breathing, and maybe this provides that
Riley.
last-minute spark.
So a man aboard. Austin Riley digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And another
No
ball.
strike.
Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Burke is just 1 strike away. This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. back here at Angel Stadium. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. First offering, and it just misses. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gunnar Henderson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the order now. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Red Sox. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. This one smoked out to left.
And there's one away.
So digging in,
Now
Roman
back,
Anthony,
the center fielder,
1 for 3.
Roman Anthony.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Two on, 1 out. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rooker in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside with a breaking ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.